Happy Aloha Friday. I'm Jonathan Jared Soppy, and this is your HNN News Brief on this December 23rd. Today, we just got an important update regarding Red Hill and the ongoing situation there. Let's turn things over to Grace Lee with the very latest.
New analysis submitted to the Department of Health recommends not removing those underground tanks. So potential options for Red Hill were explored in a report contracted by the Navy from an independent engineering consultant company. Now, those included tank removal, or leaving the tanks in place after they were defueled, and either leaving them empty or filling them with a non-hazardous material. Well, the report concluded that attempting to remove those 200-foot-tall tanks would be dangerous for workers and may destabilize the surrounding geology. It concluded that leaving the empty tanks in place is the safest and most cost-effective option. The Honolulu Civil Beat reports that the Board of Water Supply has already come out against this closure-in-place plan. Meanwhile, work is still needed to fix areas of the facility to make defueling possible.
Thanks for that update, Grace. A candlelight vigil and 3 minutes of silence were held for the 3 people still missing after that air ambulance plane crash. We've learned that one of the victims became a paramedic after he needed a medevac flight years ago. Eddie Dowd reports from Kailua Beach Park.
We are learning one of those crew members in that Hawaii Life flight that crashed last Thursday was a father of 3 from Kailua. Thursday night, communities across the island chain and across the Pacific Ocean came out to send aloha to his ohana. Old friends sharing old photos of Gabe Camacho. One of his childhood buddies, Jess Rodriguez, now lives in California, so she asked her mom and brother to FaceTime her into the ceremony.
I just want to be close to everybody and kind of be there as much as I can.
Rodriguez still remembers the Polaroid camera Camacho gave to her as a teenager.
As a good friend, he was always there when you needed him.
At Thursday's vigil, loved ones embraced, honoring Camacho and his 2 co-workers on that tragic flight. One of them, medical flight nurse Courtney Perry, who leaves behind a daughter on Maui. The pilot of the aircraft, which was never found, has not been publicly identified.
We are all one family here.
Members of Hawaii Life Flight were joined by Honolulu's police chief and medical services director to show their support to the victims' grieving families. Eddie Dowd, Hawaii News Now.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.